right, people, look at that. Look at the fucking bike looking sick next to the big brother. Yes, we're back in the garage. No time to rest. Let's try and get some more little bits and bobs installed on this. And today we are going to look at two things. This thing and that thing. So over on the bench we have CNC Gas Cap with the middle thing. And we have this Denali Mini Sound Bomb Mini. So we're going to have a go at putting that on. Thank you for Shift Tech for shipping this over from America all the way to UK, man. The guy's a legend. Get all your parts for your 698 from him. And before I start to take this all apart, I want to give a quick shout out to dmagnus425 on YouTube. He's already done this, so I've watched his videos start to finish, so I'm going to summarize it very, very quickly. But if you want a more detailed view, go and see his, and I'll leave a link in the description. So as usual, let's do a bit of science to see what the stock one weighs. 235 grams. And let's unbox this, see what you get inside. Look at that, looks quite nice. And then the middle bit, I guess, for this is that. So to get this off, I believe you have to push this down or something. There's that metal pin on the top. You've got to somehow get that out. Then this all comes off, and then you got to, there's 3 screws, transfer this to that one, and then put this all back on that one. And in theory, that's it. So let's make a start. So that was literally a piece of piss. All I did was just push down on that, a bit of pressure, and the pin just fell out, and then the rest of it just come apart. So now to get this off, I think you got to leverage it underneath and just ease it up. There you go, little flathead. Put it underneath this, and then that, and this comes off. And then now you can get to the screws. Take the 3 screws off and transfer this over to that one. Once you've got the 3 screws out, there's 3 little tabs. So 1, 2, 3 that you just need to press, and then the black thing will come out. I'll just use a little pick tool, and that's obviously the 2 separated now, so now I need to get that over to the other one. And I just forgot taking the key bit out, because you don't need that anymore. And you literally just put it back together. All you do is, when you put this last pin on top, to put that pin back in on top, you just push this down all the way, and then there's a hole on the black thing that goes through at the top, and you just got to feed that pin through there, through the hole, and that's it. So let's get it over on the bike. And then to finish it all off, let's just see what it weighs. 156. So we shaved a bit of weight. So before and after. It's there. There you go, look. Looks a million times better, doesn't it? And then look, quick release. Bosh. Put it back in. Twist. Sweet. No more fucking about with the key. Lovely jubbly. Right, on to the next one. Right, next thing to tackle. That little girly beep beep. It's not Roadrunner. It's not beep beep. And let's try and change that to make something a bit more manly. So this is the stock horn under the beak. Maybe 2 bolts at the top there, and maybe a couple of those at the back. Hopefully they're not being locked tight to shit. And then literally I think we just got to fit those 2 plugs onto the other one somehow and fit it. Right, so that's the underneath of it. So to get that out, there's that little bracket which goes onto there. So these are quite tight. So what I had to do, I just used a bit of heat gun, just warm it up a bit so I can loosen it. And then obviously now this is off, I can fit the other one. So that's the 2 side by side. So I'm going to take this bracket off and stick it on there and make sure it's pointing this way, and then hopefully those 2 clips, we should fit like that as well. So let's swap this over. Right, old one, new one, swapped over bracket. So all I've got to do is mount that back up to the bike, plug it in and see if it works. Look at that. Well, at least the bloody thing's pointing forward as well. So that's all connected back up, plugged in. Let's see if it works. Right, moment of truth. Shall we check it out? Yes, look at that. Sounds much better. That's it. Another quick short one for you guys. Keep liking, subscribing, watching the videos, and we'll try and bring some more content. So cheers very much. Catch you later.